With more than 18 million followers across social media, that's a couple million more than me. My first guest is ready to conquer the music industry with the new EP, My Worst Enemy, and she's currently on tour, and she's sitting right next to me. Say hello to Bailey Spinn. Thank you so much for being here.
Yes, thank you so much for having me. It's an honor.
You are so adorable.
Thank you.
And your music is great.
Thank
so
you.
we want to talk about your first show that you just headlined, right? How exciting is that? Also in San Francisco, one of my favorite places.
It was so exciting. It was super nerve-wracking coming from a place of social media because I put myself on the internet, but you don't really see people while you're doing that. And putting myself onto the stage and seeing all those people standing there with their phones was a super surreal moment for me. So I was just trying to keep my cool, but I got through the show and it's only up from here. So that's good news to me.
I love this. This is so great. Okay, so congratulations on that.
Thank you.
Because that's huge. I mean, I never really thought about the difference between being on social media and then doing your first show like that with all these people.
It's a lot of faces staring right back at you, and it kind of turns the number into a real amount of people. I'm like, oh, these people are real, and they watch me every day, and now they're watching me live.
Did you do the whole underwear trick, picturing everybody in their underwear? Did that help?
No, I honestly don't even know what I was looking at. I was so nervous. I was shaking.
Oh, well, I'm sure you were phenomenal. Let's talk about the stop in Anaheim. Can you tease anything for us and talk about it a little bit?
Yeah, Anaheim is going to be the second show, which I am super excited for.
Okay.
Going to be less anxious than the first show, but at my shows I've been playing some unreleased music that is not on the EP. 2 songs that are going to be on a future project I've been playing out loud, so everybody who comes to the show gets a little sneak peek, and I do a fun little cover of a Demi Lovato rock version.
Oh,
I
that's
love
great.
her.
Oh, that's wonderful. Okay, so for people who might not be familiar with your music, can you talk a little bit about what inspires your music, and also maybe just a little tidbit on how you even got started on this whole thing, on this journey?
Yeah, I always really loved music when I was a kid. I played a lot of instruments, and I got super into rock music when I started to weightlift. And at first it started as a joke.
Hold on, weightlifting. What?
Yeah.
We got to talk about that too. Okay.
I got really into weightlifting, and it was kind of aggressive, but it made me feel really powerful and empowered. So I kept doing it and listening to rock music kind of as a joke. And then it turned into not a joke, and I got really obsessed with that 2000s pop, rock, punk kind of sound. And I realized that it made me really happy to kind of submerge myself and express myself through this music and through the songs. And I kind of get my angst out there, and I'm able to take back some of my power and say, even if I don't feel like I'm enough, I made this song and now I can scream it and all of you can relate with me. And I really love building community.
And you know what? Screaming is so wonderful to do. It's such a release.
It's
you know what I mean?
to let the tension out somehow.
So tell me who you look up to when it comes to the music world, and also, do you think we're finally going to see this resurgence of rock music? Because I feel like we've been focusing on hip hop and pop for a really long time, and I mean, you're young and you're going down this avenue, which gives me hope that we might start seeing other people kind of, you know, take on the hard rock, the real rock world.
Yeah, definitely. I love the rock music so much, especially that of the 2000s and even some earlier, and just that entire era was amazing with Christina Aguilera, and Avril Lavigne is someone who's a huge inspiration to me. I really loved the sound of Paramore in about like 2017 when they released like Misery Business, and all of those things inspire me so much, and I love that sound, and there's just so much energy, especially when it's a female. I feel so empowered, and it just makes me so happy.
Oh, this is great. I'm going to listen to all your music when I'm at the gym.
Thank you.
It's going to make me all like rock
gym
out.
Music.
Yeah, maybe I'll even weightlift in your honor.
Oh yeah,
probably
you can
not
do
as much as you can do, but
I'm not very good anymore. Now I'm too busy.
Well, thank you so much for joining me. We ran out of time already, but you're lovely. Congratulations on all the success, and I can't wait to see where you go from here.
Thank you so much.
It was great
talking to you.
I love it. Okay, cool. We're going to put all of this up on our website too, kcalnews.com/themorningwrap. We'll put a link to her music as well so you can listen in.